know he can go right. He can also go through his legs right there, setting up Pam with a bounce pass through the wickets.
And it keeps the Miami Heat right in the game. 7:59 to play here in the first half.
About lack of rust. This is an incredible first game. I don't want to make this sound nominal. I mean, he
He comes from nowhere and takes off from the dotted line. I'm convinced anytime you ruin the net, it's a pretty good dunk.
DeAndre Jordan blocks by catching.
And Ralph, when you consider who he just dunked on, Theo Ratton.
The basket counts and the foul. Talk about extra.
Man, oh man.
That might be the biggest swat I've ever seen with a block shot. The ball traveled 45. Going right at Paul Gasol. Oh, my.
Jordan. Here comes Paul, and he's fouled. He's blocked by I'm just shocked that this is coming from you.
Why isn't he in the dunk contest?
The crazy thing is, DJ had to wait for that ball to get to him. Like he's ahead of the pack. He's waiting for this.
That's it. It was a great Euro step. It just...
Plus, he's a good defender. He's not going to force the offense.
Great. Making the extra pass, knowing the clock is winding down. George Hill can give that to you, baby.
Most prolific three-point shooting teams in the NBA. Only Houston shot more again.
That's how you got to block a big guy shot if you're the smaller player. Got a quick jump right there.
Yeah, and George really, he's showing his value on that end, really. I mean, defensively.
Remaining in the second quarter. George Hill follows the miss with a flip.
Look like man-to-man with some serious zone principles. We'll watch Dudley think about jumping, but here's a good job. Brook Lopez protecting the restricted area. George Hill sprinting out right wing. Frazier, nice job. A little by surprise, but you get Amari Carroll trying to defend George Hill. That's just a great effort individually by George Hill. He draws the contact.
Nick Batum. There.
He's kind of slowed down a little bit. Knees got bent a little deeper.
Tim Walker set that play up. He told Nick, you bring it up. And then it opens up the middle of the floor, a weak side to strong side cut by one of the hottest guys on.
Got the second half, final half of basketball here in beautiful Nanjing, China. It is Australia.
Right over the top of that back screen.
And that is your center making that play.
Batum's got his first points for the second half. 14 for the game.
And he's got 14 points, 11 of them. He's got 17 points. No double figures for Nick, who had just 3 at the half. Remember, he shot that technical free throw on the defensive 3 seconds. And Nick got bumped and still hit the shot.
Fournier already up to 9 points, and we're only 5.5 minutes into the game. You feel...
Been a quiet night for him, quiet afternoon offensively, but how about coming up big there?
Tremendous recognition. Hello! He's on the high right lane. Get that, get him, Jenny! His face-up game, right? Fly by. Hello! Beautiful little...
To go. And how about that pass? Hollis Jefferson, great look in a pocket.
Depending on where they are, and this is an open floor turnover, live ball leads to this. Frustrating.
The great thing about him, Matt, even if he's not blocking it, he's changing it. Just a big-time effort getting back. Look at this.
So here at the start of the fourth, he's got 15.
Raptors doing a good job to take care of it. At the same time, forcing turnovers. That's just a beautiful pass. Right on the money from Terrence Davis. So Terrence, that move, I mean, as soon as Ibaka caught the basketball, he just had to lean a little bit to his left because the defender, you know, Rudy Gay, did not have good basketball position.
Defense. Hello! Easy bucket.
Raptors by 2. You see the way the Raptors just closing in on that. Good man-to-man pressure, and then everybody takes the drive away. Beautiful job in transition. Serge Ibaka running the floor. Even Raptors with one of the...
I'm gonna find my way tonight. Way tonight.
4 of 7 for Courtney Lee and 8 points.
Yes, will count. Yes! And the Grizzlies win it.
So Lee is 6'5", showing his stuff that time in transition.
Back in his hometown. 9 points.
He's got to get his hands up.
Ball, and Lee powers it down.
Swept down by Lee, just like the fourth quarter the other night. Lee offers it up. Oh, he hits! Courtney Lee from long range. Charlotte up by 2. Lee comes up huge with the offensive board, and he sticks the jumper. 25.2 to play.
You make those type open court moves, and then beautiful finish at the rim by Courtney Lee.
2, Courtney Lee.
That's nice stuff.
Showing off. Don't wanna have to wait tonight.
Thunder. Here's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of guys in this league that don't go up to make that play, realizing they already have one foul.
59 to play in the first. The Lakers have cut that 11-point lead down to 1.
Lakers and McGee giving the fans something to be optimistic about.
Creative, another look at what happened with that zone. Anthony gets it, turns and faces the basket. There's the easy lob pass. And flush job, and there's JaVale to be up there to not only contest but prevent it and get the ball back for the Lakers. That's just how to play defense. And Carl's Campbell showed JaVale.
We're going to be fast. We know our limitations, and that's why they can win it.
Look at that play by JaVale. Look at this. From behind, makes the play without committing the foul. That's the most impressive contact with his body before you expose the ball. And they're not getting contact at all, and he's just tracking it. See the vision that he had the evening, and the dive man. JaVale just finishes it off. 12 and 10 for JaVale.
That's why you...
Just roll to the basket, roll to the basket, big self out. And I've been saying this all along with the Bulls big guys, whether it be Wendell Carter Jr. or Robin, the NBA tries to go up, and Robin.
And Chicago right back in it.
Lopez come here and he says, I know it's the holidays and it's cold outside, but there's no soup for you. And Jordan kind of slips.
They are going to count. Yeah, they got to count that. Oh, no, David Greenwood would be proud.
But Brook doing what he's done so well this year. What a block. I mean, truthfully, Ward just holds on to the ball. He's so strong with it. Brook's so strong with the block that he ends up on his back.
The foul, the ball.
Yeah, it's tough.
And his weather.
Look how deep he is, right near that hash mark. Twine time, nothing but nylon. Great find by DiVincenzo. But then here's Brook and Giannis inside. I give Markkanen credit. I like a young
in the league. I mean, that is all Spalding right there by Lopez. The rotation open.
This one was deep too.
Right here, blocking a shot right there. Does a good job.
Got Biombo on his hip right here. He's got him. And then he just goes up and rises and finishes through a Marvin Williams.
And a foul, Brook Lopez.
Between Brook Lopez and Eric Bledsoe, and
Eric made Brooks strain just a bit to go get.
Scores and is fouled.
Wow. That ball on a string right there.
Chance for a three-point play.
I'll tell you, that was good defense that time by Olenek. That was just a sensational play by Augustin. He picks him up. He goes out and gets.
Little guy knocks down a big shot for the Magic, cutting the lead to 2 at the half.
That escape dribble. You create space, but this is a big escape dribble, creating a lot of space.
You look at this huge three-point shot by Vucevic.
Steve Clifford going to let them play it out. 5 to shoot. Augustine, 3 to shoot. He'll take. You bet. DJ Augustine. J.I. drops the hammer.
Get the rebound and in transition. DJ.
The move really doesn't surprise you too much. Sometimes it's the finish. For Florida tonight. DJ with the okey doke here.
Rockets with a 54-43 lead. The high point back for Houston.
Called on the foul.
Well, talk about not settling for the three, which he's been doing in this series. Let's take it all the way to the rack here between two Warriors. Looney on his back.
We take a look at them in action again. Here is what happened down the stretch. You can see the tension that Harden gets. Gordon, not a lot of room.
It's right outside the ticket office. And in the last 9 games, Eric averaging 15 points.
And Eric is the third of the big three with the Rockets. We know James, we know.
House has got it, gives it right back to Eric Gordon. Good hustle on the jump ball by you.
3 of 5 from behind the arc, and that was a long range.
Eric Gordon, like he was going through his driving test, weaving around some cones.
Going in and out, dribble with the left.
He jumps, hangs in the air, and gets that ball to the left side where Gobert cannot do. That's an incredible shot.
That is a wild circuit shot.
Scores. Attack, not a problem for Danilo Gallinari. Streaking to the bucket for another dunk.
Look at this play. He's trying to go up with it. Young
tumbled his way to the floor.
That's a tough shot. Took the contact from John Collins, got him caught in that no man's land, which is that restricted area. Knew he was going to get fouled.
Adams, and there's nobody that can slow him down.
Where a team takes the lead, he goes all the way down Main Street.
15.1 seconds as Gallinari with a big 3.
This is beautiful basketball. Then when we talk about quick strike offense, but 8 seconds goes.
And the crowd explodes.
It's been Danilo. And look at this spot up. Just call that a trail big. No one covers him. CP3 knew he was coming the entire possession, and he steps right into that and knocks it down and forces the 76ers to call timeout.
He but then took advantage of the pass, lazy pass. Good job of shielding the defender off an opportunity for a three-point play.
When you got a shot, when you got a shot block,
gets an arm. JR with a nice head fake, got him up.
Cavaliers as he becomes number 14 all-time in three-point makes. But Kevin Love blanket
the pockets of the refs right now, so Cavs, he's gonna have to play a man's game out there now. But Love doing a good job of being ready to shoot it. Right, well, if you start now, and they've done a good job that time in transition. Love doing a good job of good pass to Love, moving without that ball. It's such a very lively legs. Tatum trying to get under there. Love doing a
look at this effort by Love. First he tips it just to keep it alive, then he gets those long arms out.
And after LeBron, nice drop pass. The second time they've done that pass tonight, and it ended with the same result.
A little wraparound feed that LeBron makes so easy.
Now you got Kevin Love going. You allowed him to have a mismatch last time down the floor. He gave
the local gym tomorrow and try these.
saying, Jeff, I'm just getting my spots now. There's one of them.
More space on the floor.
Runs down the court, rocking the baby. I expect to see him try to capitalize with his size.
Over and over. Look at how he's just attacking the rim. He goes right most of the time, but this time he goes left. I'm just saying he's too. He plays with. Watch, he gets the ball. Look at just about 4 or 5 dribbles, and then a hang time left-handed finish. Look at the burst of speed he puts on after half court. Amazing athlete, 39 for Westbrook.
And his effectiveness on the defensive end. That's the athleticism. Look at the ups.
It's like he lost the ball while being fouled. Yeah. And still finished.
I don't even know if he was fouled.
Then he mean-mugged the whole crowd up under the rim. And I know the Lakers fans like that, even if they don't want it.
Believe shooting an off-balance shot like this, he gets fouled. He got the bump right there, and then he bangs it in. So he's got 40 right now. Unbelievable.
Look at this shot by Derrick Rose. Look at this thing. Off one leg, fading away, swaying, and still got the nice touch and bounce. They start. Lakers had a 12-point lead at one point in this quarter, but there's D. Rose starting to figure things out, George. 2 buckets in a row. You might be able to stop him a little bit, but you can't stop him for long.
You know what? Not a shooting foul. That's the second on Bruce. Look at Derrick right there. Easy does it. Never even needed to put a second hand on the basketball.
How about this, folks? Ball try. Take a look.
Man, that's a tough shot.
On the glass quickly before Aiden could really get his timing. Rose going to make him pay immediately. Scores this over the 6'6". Here, watch Derrick do his thing along the baseline. Again, you know, you may start the game out. We've seen this a lot now this season. That's a
first that we're talking about that he still has, and just the ability in the English to go through the contact, boom, hits the hole, hits the gap, goes around DeAndre Jordan, one of the best shot blockers in this league. That is a difficult shot that anybody in.
It's your guy. If they switch it, Blake becomes an option.
Derrick has 15 in the fourth. Final 10 seconds. Tie ball game in New Orleans. Derrick with the drive. Over Holiday. Hits it!